Hi guys, it's me Jace and I'm back with another tutorial, and this time it's for another super nice bracelet created by one of our favorite loomers, and I just did one of her designs, which is the Chloe bracelet, and this is the sister of Chloe named Iris. Okay, yeah, that's Iris. A really nice bracelet. I love it a lot. It is very cute and very easy to make, and you have so many opportunities to change colors. um, if you will notice here, I have blue and black, and then blue here as well. You can change all those. You can change the colors of these, and then you can also change the colors of these. It really depends on you. And then you have what I call the ears, which you can also change. So many ways. This I here use glitter gold here. So this is the Chloe bracelet, which is for me super easy to do. I enjoyed it, and this was created by no other than Wave Loomers. Yay! I love Wade Lumas, very talented. Hee. A round of applause. Okay, so Wave Loomers is one of the best designers I've seen. Super expert when it comes to hook only designs, and so please give Wave Loomers a follow right there. I will put the name of her account right there. Okay, so we shall start, and let me just get something because I forgot to get certain colors that I want to try on this one also. Hold on. Okay, just trying to figure out if I should put something that has a little bit more character. Okay, we will try something which I hope will look good. Okay, so for this afternoon I will be using four colors. Oh, it's morning, sorry. We will be using white and black there, black and white for those two colors there, and then I will be using gold glitter for these, and then for the sides I will be using tie-dye. Hopefully that will look good. Okay, but thinking about it, gold glitter might look a bit too mature. Let me see, let me just double check my colors. Hold on 1 second. What color is nice? Get the white or the brown? The brown might look good with the tie-dye. Yeah, you know what? Instead of the gold glitter, I'll just use the brown opaque. Okay, well, and I was also thinking about using the limited edition round bands. I think it will look good, but I just wanted to see how it would look good on the tie-dye. So, wish me luck. Okay, so let's start. Here we go. Oops. We will get the first color, which is the white. Okay, because you always start with your cap band, and you start your cap band on your hook. All you have to do is put your band on your hook and twist it into a figure 8 just one time. That's your cap band, and put it on your hook. Okay, next is you will get the two colors that you have there, the black and blue, which for me is black and white, and then you decide which one you want on the inner part, whether you like the black or you want the white. For me, I will put the black on the inner part and the white on the outer part, which is also similar to that. So black is inside. Okay, so you put it on your hook just like this. Okay, and then you slide that cap band over. That is the easiest, which I think you guys are already so used to. So you just put it back just like that. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to look. Okay, right now you will get the brown. You get two browns. Okay, oops, sorry. Oh no, wait, no, not yet. I'll go to the tie-dye first. Jason, what are you doing? Okay, you're confusing them. Okay, so get your first color of your tie-dye. It really doesn't matter what color you want in terms of the tie-dye. Of course, the tie-dye is already a mixed color. Whatever your color is, my alarm, okay. Whatever your color is, you just simply add it to your loops, to your bands. So, the first set, actually, for each side, you need two. Okay, So you can probably put your colors ready already. So for me, I'll get 2 tie-dye bands, and let's make them consistent colors. So there you have your tie-dye green and tie-dye red. So what you will need to do is similar to the Chloe. You will put the band on your hook, and then you will cross over the 2 bands. These 2 bands, you cross them over, and then get green under. Okay, and then you pull green out and loop it over the hook, just like that. Did I cover it? See what happened? That's how it's supposed to look. Okay, I'll repeat it so that those who got a little confused can get it. Okay, so as I said, that's how your hook is supposed to look like. Now you put your tie-dye on it. You cross the band, the first band. Sorry, you cross the 2 bands with that first, and then you pull it under. Pull it out and hook it. Not hook, but unhook it rather. Put it under the tip of your hook. Let it slide under. And that's how it's supposed to look. And now you put this back. The one you're holding, you put back on the hook. See? Okay, that's how it's supposed to look. And then you get your second color. Put it on your hook and do the same. Cross it over. Get that red from under, or that second color from under. Okay, that's how it's supposed to look. Okay, there. Get it from under, and then unhook it. Make it go under. There. And then return the other end. So now, you're supposed to have 2 knots there on that side. Okay? And then if you have another hook, all you need to do is to just insert the hook inside all of those holes, those bands. Okay, I taught you that before. You just insert all this inside all of these, and then remove it from this hook so that you transfer it to this one, and then you turn it around. Okay, because we will do the other side. If you don't have another hook, you can use a stick. You can use a barbecue stick. You can use a very thin chopstick if you have a chopstick. It still works as long as you are good in holding the tip. Okay, when you release the bands, it doesn't matter. As long as you have a stick, you're able to do it. So once you've already transferred or gotten your other stick, you just turn it around. And if you have a double tipped hook, you just turn it around and push your bands to the other side. See? Okay. So now you get the other tie-dye. Then you put it on your hook. And you do the same. You cross this over the 2 bands. Cross the 2 bands over. What, the black was always inside. Okay, just remember that. So you cross this over. Get that band under. Okay, like that. And then unloop it. Unloop it. Okay, see? Just keep that black in there. Okay, unloop it and then return. There. Ta-da! Then you get the next tie-dye color, and then you cross that last band over again, pull it from underneath, and then you unhook it, and then you return the other end. You return. You put back the other end. How funny. Okay, so now that's how it looks. You have 2 sets, okay, separated by that middle band. And what you will do with those 2 sets, you will get your last color, which for me is the brown, and then I will hook all of these 4 on my brown, just like that. See? And then you return, you put back the brown, and you're done with the other side. And then you turn your hook around, do the other side, put your brown and hook all four again. There. Sorry, my thumb keeps covering everything. There. And that's how it's supposed to look. Ta-da! I guess my black and white is not as clear or nice with that combination because it mixes with the tie-dye, but it's not that bad. So there. So don't get confused. Okay, maybe later with other colors it will be seen more. But that's cute. I think it's cute because of the tie-dye, because of the mix of those colors. So you have that again. That's how it's supposed to look. Okay, you now get the first colors again, which is now going back to step one. So for those who are a bit confused, I will do this slowly. Oh, sorry, that was noisy. I'm having coffee as I do this. Okay, so since we're done, this is step one again. Okay, step one is get your two colors, the black and the white. This is step one. Put your two colors on your hook and loop everything on it. So you will loop all of this brown on your two bands. Okay. Then put it back. Oops, the black is inside. There you go. Black, stay inside black. You're so cool. Okay, there. Okay. Now you get again the first of your tie-dye bands. You get the first color, and for this one, let us go to the purple pink, purple pink, and another one would be, what color is nice? Oh, the orange and blue. Okay, so what you do is you get the first color. You have two sets, you have two on each side, so that's the reason why they're there. So you get the first color, put it on your hook, and then cross over the two bands, the first two bands. Cross it over, and then pull that band from under up. Pull it out, rather. Gosh, I'm saying so many different words. Sorry if I'm confusing. So pull it and unloop it. Okay. There. Unloop it, unhook it, then that goes under, and then you put back the one you're holding. Ta-da! You get the next one. You cross over that first band, cross it over, and then pull it from under that band there, and then unhook this one, and then put back the other side, so it's now hooked there. See, I think the tie bands are looking good, and then you turn it around and do the other side. That's the only complicated part, but it's not really that complicated because it's just cross over and pull it. You're just creating a knot. So there, then you cross this over again with that band, the two. You cross over the last two, the first two rather. Okay, and then pull it out, and then unhook it, unhook, and then put back the one you're holding. Ta-da! See? Then you get your last band, and then cross it with that other band, that first band again. Cross it, and then pull it up, pull up that orange, and then unhook it again. Unhook, and then put back the one you're holding. Ta-da! You got your second set of ears. Then you get your brown again. And then you put the first half of your colors on that brown. So all four, you loop over. Just keep looping, loop the four colors, keeping the black inside. Black keeps moving out. Why are you doing that, black? Grr. Let me just fix it. Sorry. So frustrated every time that happens. Okay, there you go. So you put back the brown. There. Okay. And then you do the other side. Haha. Then you put it back like that. And then you go and put it on the hook. All four. Then you close it. Ta-da! Got your second set. You know, I actually like it. The nice thing about this particular color combination is that it looks young. So I like that it looks young because at least it can be worn by a young kid. See? Looks really cute. This one, of course, looks more mature. It's also cute. But these will be for adults and these would be for the kids. So I think it's cute. Yay! Okay, so we shall go back to step one again, which is the black and white bands. Okay, the black is occupying the space of the white. Okay, it's really bothering me. Wait, hold on, let me just fix it. I know, right? I can wait until the end of this and fix it, but then I just want to make sure it can be seen properly. Because the black and the whites supposed to be properly aligned so that the color combination is consistent. There. Okay. I like it. I like how it's turning out. This is something I would wear. Knowing me, my personality, I'm so crazy. Okay, so going back to step one, you get your black and white. Okay. Oh, because the black is a little bit bigger than the white, no wonder. Okay. So you put the black and white on your hook. Step one. Then you loop everything over. Sorry. There. You loop all those browns on the black and white. There. Okay, so they're all on the black and white and you put this back. There. Oops, the black went outside again. Okay, so now you've got the black. There you go. There. Sorry, I keep fixing it. I'm so OC. Okay. So now you've got those colors there. We are now going to go to the next set of colors that we will add. And the next one, I think, would have to be... What do I not have there? Okay, so the gray and black. The gray and black. And... sorry. My throat is really itchy. Itchy! My throat is itchy na dull. Okay, oops. So the next color we can do would be the sky blue and oranges. Yeah, that one. Okay, so going back to the curled ears, you put the first color on your hook, cross over these two, cross over there, cross it over that crossover, and then pull that black and gray band from under and then unloop it. Okay, unloop it here so you can see. Unloop that. The black went out. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so there you go. So now you unloop it. It's so hard because I'm left-handed, so it seems like my fingers go all over the place. There. And then I put it back. Yes, guys, I am left-handed if you think about it. So, but I'm holding it on the right because for the commercial purposes so that everybody can get it. Okay. Then you get the next color. Do the same step. You cross this over and then pull that orange and then unloop it. Unloop the orange and then put back the other end. So there. See? And then you go to the other side. You get your gray. You cross this over and pull that gray from under Then you unloop it, unloop, and then put it back. Put back the other end. Then you repeat the same step for the next orange band. Cross it over, pull it from under, you unloop it, and then put back the other end. Ta-da! See how fast that is? It's easy. Okay? Give me 1 second. Sorry. Give me 1 second because I was drinking coffee. Okay. Now you get the two browns again. Those two browns you have there. And then put it on your hook and loop the first half on the hook, on the band, to all the first half. Then put back the brown. See? For the brown one, I think actually it's better to use something that will stand out some more, because here the black and the brown somehow are, I guess, not as standouts. So you need to, if you want more dynamic color combinations, but works for me. I'm actually not crazy about the loud neon colors. So the other brown you put on your hook, then you loop the remaining four bands on it. There. You've done your third set of ears. Whee! I like it. I like the color. Oh my god. Okay. So this is cute. Okay. So we'll do it one more time before we actually go and finish this off, because I think it's so easy that you've now picked up on it. Okay. One last time. Put your black and white or two bands as a step one and loop everything on the hook on it. There. And then put it back. Okay. Sorry, I'm just fixing it. I'm so OC. OC-ness me. Okay. And then you get the next colors that you want to use. I'm sniffing, sorry. Two tie-dyes again. And then followed by some green and blue, I guess, because those are the only ones left. Okay. And now you get the first of those tie-dye bands, or first of your second set bands. Then just cross it over the two colors. Then pull that one under, unloop, and put back the other end. Okay, sorry I'm sniffing. It's every morning this happens to me. Get the next color, put it on your hook, cross over that first band, pull it from under, unloop, and put it back. See? Then you do the other side. Get the first color of the tie-dye bands, cross over the two colors, unloop, and then close. Second color, cross over, pull up, unloop, and close. So easy. Again, you get your two brown colors, and you loop the first set to that side, and the last one on the other side. Hooray! It's so easy. See, we're done with the fourth set. So it's really fast. And when you're done, all you have to do is to just get one band. This was a request, show you how to end it. All you have to do is to just get one band, and then loop all of them. Or not single band. And then just put your clip there. That's it. And then connect it to the other side. This can be a ring. Okay? So that's how you end it. You just put your clip here. Okay? Just put here. Put it here. Right there. clip that, then connect it to this one. Okay, so this is the iris bracelet. I'm going to continue it after I finish. So this is the iris bracelet. Once again, like it with these colors, very young. And this is the more formal combination, I should say. So this was created by Wave Bloomers on Instagram, and it's called the iris bracelet. I really love this bracelet. I recommend it, and I think that you can play around with colors so much. So when you make the bracelet, please don't forget to hashtag Chase Alvarez and iris bracelet, and of course the designer Wave Bloomers. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and now that my nose is so clogged, I'm having a hard time talking. So sorry. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please give it a like and comment in the box below. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Now I have to blow my nose. Bye!